For 275 women and children rescued from the Boko Haram sect have been handed over to the National Emergency Management Agency by the Nigerian Army. The first batch, which was handed over to NEMA in Yola, the Adamawa State capital, now becomes the full responsibility of the agency. Many of the children looked severely malnourished, while some of the women held in captivity for almost 12 months were unable to either walk or talk audibly on arrival. Our correspondent Gloria Umezoke tells us more.
14 trucks from the Nigerian Army, Yola, fully loaded with women and children, arrived at about 6:30 p.m. with hunger, uncertainty and deep sorrow clearly written on their faces. They disembarked to meet their caretakers, officials of the National Emergency Management Agency. 275 of the hostages, mostly children, were handed over to the National and State Emergency Management Agency officials who had been waiting for 2 days for their arrival. The officials immediately began documentation as cries of malnourished children rent the air. 69 women and 206 children were each given a cup of tea and bread to quell hunger and thirst as they were moved to the IDP camp. A week-old baby delivered in Sambisa Forest was among 21 other injured people instantly taken to the Federal Medical Center, Yola, for treatment. It took several hours into the night to sort out the victims.
On behalf of the Nigerian Army, I'm handing over 275 IDPs rescued from Sambisa Forest to the NEMA people.
I lack words to express my own feelings, like any other person of you here. We've seen the situation in which these people have been brought. They are now under our custody. Together with you, we shall give them the dignity it takes to be a Nigerian.
So we know that this group is a different, their needs may be different, but they are not needs that the camp, the setup that we have in the camp already cannot handle.
This is the first batch of rescued women and children handed over to NEMA. These clearly traumatized victims would in the days ahead undergo intense trauma counseling and social training to help them bounce back to the normal life before the Sambisa abduction. Gloria Umezoke, Channels Television News.